Okay, so once we've put all our panels together, come to the final construction stage where we need to stand everything up. Now I've used the trestles here to lean our two sidewalls and our shelf. That's what we're going to put together first. Then once we've got that together, we can stand it up, put our roof on, and then final bracing. So just using the trestles to lean things together. Now make sure when you put your sidewalls up, that you've got your B channel, which have got some holes 10 mil in from the bottom. Okay, they need to be facing up on both sides. The top one, just work your way down. Okay, now we need to do the other side. Okay, once we've got our two sidewalls and our shelf connected together, we need to put our roof on. So again, trestles supporting everything. Line up the holes in the top of your channel with the holes in the sheeting. Once you've got the first one in, same process, just work your way down. Do the same on the other side. Okay, once you've got your roof attached to your wood store, now it's a case of putting our bracing on. So before we attach our bracing, what we need to do is just to cut the edges off these bracing, because they are quite sharp. So we'll just nip the edges off, and then what we need to do is measure in 10 millimeters from each end and drill a hole. So the holes in the bracing will match up with the holes in the channel when we go to attach it. First, just take the edges off and do that on all of them. Okay, once we've cut the edges off, then it's a case of measuring in 10 millimeters from each edge and just drilling a hole. Just make that mark in the center of the strap. Do the same with the other strap. Okay, once we've cut and drilled out our straps, we just need to attach them onto our back wall. So using the pre-drill hole in the channel with the drill hole that you've already created in the strap, lock that into place. Do the same, the diagonal corner. Okay, once they're locked into position like that, what we need to do now is just drill a couple of holes in there, just to lock that bracing into the shelf unit, just for a little bit more support. Okay, once we've got that, those two bracings locked in, then we need to flip the wood store again onto its roof. Okay, and what we need to do now is put our diagonal bracing on the bottom, plus one more brace on the bottom, but at the back. So same process again, nip your corners off of your bracing, measure in 10 mil, drill your hole, and then those holes will then line up with the holes in the bottom channel. Once we've trimmed off our edges and drilled our holes, last stage now is to put our diagonal bracing on the base. So again, just lining up your holes in the bracing with the holes in the channel. One side first. And then the last one just runs straight across. And once that's all locked into place, entirely up to you. What you can do, if you want to join these straps together in certain places around the wood store, you can drill your own hole and put a screw in different areas just to lock that bracing in and keep it tidy. Totally up to you whether you want to screw from underneath or from on top, probably depending what sort of surface your wood store is going onto. But yeah, that's something that you can do yourself.